Supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, there's room for everyone. Don't be an alien to Planet Pizza. Space for fun. Planet Pizza. Planet Pizza.
Time for Midland State University Beavers hockey.
For Matt Flum. Matt Flum could have a breakaway. Here's Matt Flum. Scores! Matt Flum with his first of the season. The Beavers lead 1-0. Now he's going to take a lap around. Boy, is this guy ever fun to watch. Austin Yano takes a shot. Scores! Yano! It finds a way through. And the Beavers lead 2-0.
This broadcast on the Pro Style Production Network is made possible by IMM, Midland's finest collision center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoma, Thrifty White Drum, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Vibeto Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, the Midland Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services.
Eric Bola for the captain for the Beavers. Flom centering feet for Retlock. Retlock shoots, scores! It's in the top corner! Retlock, what a shot! Now, Craig Fournier, shot off the post, Gate it scores! Dylan Gates makes it 5-0 Beavers. Brett Lau gives it for Fournier. Fournier, Lau! Oh, what a move, what a goal! Fournier sets it up for Matt Flum, and Matt Flum just got an early Christmas present.
It's time for the MSU Beavers Hockey Planet Pizza pregame show. Planet Pizza, the area's ultimate party location, has been serving the Magic City for over 20 years.
Outball, Dylan Johnson comes out with a puck. Dylan Johnson, toe drag, backhand scores! Dylan Johnson, what a move! 2-0 as Briscoe jumps over. Brooks, Deke scores! What a move by Derek Brooks! The backhand to the forehand, and it's 5-1 Beavers.
Now let's go to the ice with the voice of the Beavers, all the way from Estevan, Saskatchewan. Here's Blank Friars.
It's a rematch of last night's contest. 17th visiting Midland Warriors come into the hostile Magic City here at the Pepsi Rink to take on the #1 team in the country, the Minot State Beavers. Last night was an absolute penalty fest. 22 penalties combined, 84 penalty minutes between the both teams. Last night there was a couple fights, and it got ugly in the third period for sure. Beavers took that one 8-0. Good for their 10th win in a row. They haven't lost since taking one on the chin against Jamestown here at home. Their first loss in 3 years. That was back in November. Bray Efforts gets the third start in the last 4 games for the Beavers with the injury to Holden Kurtz. The next man up for the Beavers in net is Bray Efforts, and Bray Efforts has been very good as a late, and he gets rewarded from head coach Ray Gear for his play as a late. The guy's an absolute gamer. He's listed at 5'7", 5'8". He might have got doubted early in his career that he's too small to be a goaltender, but I mean, you look at his track record. He's won everywhere he's went. He won a state championship for Minot High in 2015. He had a good career in the junior league in Alexandria for the Blizzard. I mean, the guy is good. I mean, yeah, he's small, but boy, his numbers Sure, good 5-0 in the season, 1.8 goals against average and a .909 save percentage. I mean, the Beavers goaltending, I mean, what more can you say? They probably got one of the deepest goaltending tandems in the country so far. Shane Sheshak had a big night last night. His first game since getting hurt in Jamestown in December. And he really didn't disappoint. He had a hat trick last night. He was very good on face-offs. And he really took over that top line for the Beavers. That line started with Dylan Johnson, Shane Sheshak, and Austin Killian. Unfortunately, the Beavers lost Dylan Johnson to injury last night. I spoke with him this morning. It's a lower body injury. He said could be up to about a week. Hopefully it's not too serious. A right knee injury for Dylan Johnson. Like I mentioned, Holden Kurtz is out with an injury. And Paul O'Connor is still nursing an injury. He is out tonight too. So the Beavers, it seems like they never can get back their healthy full lineup. I mean, they've battled a lot of adversity with some injuries. And we will hear from Wade Regier in just a second here. We'll take a quick break. This is Beavers Hockey.
Day is the biggest day of your life. That's why you need to talk with Nick Holbert from Pro Style Production DJ Services. The experience, the voice, the setup, you won't be disappointed. 15 years of big arena hosting, announcing, and DJing speaks for itself. PSP DJ Services also handles premier events, reunions, or parties. Call 833-1007 or visit ProStyleProduction.com to book now. PSP DJ Services. Make your event Pro Style.
At Premier Chiropractic, we are dedicated to achieving the best results.
Throughout the areas we serve, First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestad from First International Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
It's time for the Elevation Coaches Corner. Elevation, located at the Minot Country Club and open to the public 7 days a week. Elevate your game at Elevation. Now back to the ice for the Elevation Coaches Corner.
Inside the Elevation Coaches Corner, Wade. Game got a little bit out of hand. You guys ran away with it 7-0. You guys got off to a little bit of a slow start, but safe to say you found your stride midway through the first period.
No, we certainly did. Yeah, I thought they baited us into a few penalties, and when you play against a team that's always hungry to knock you off, you got to stay disciplined. That's how teams that are behind us in the standings get back into things, is if they can bait us into taking some extra penalties, and it gives them a chance to get some additional power plays. But I thought probably about the other back half of the game we stayed disciplined, and then the tides turned, and finally we're able to put some pucks in the net. I think it's been an area that's been dogging us all season long is finishing off plays, and we did a really good job last night.
You guys got a big addition with Shane coming back in the lineup, and he responded with a hat trick last night. What did you like from his performance last night?
He's a goal scorer's player. I mean, he's a kid that I think 2 out of his 3 goals were goal scorer type goals. There weren't deflections and stuff like that. Those are guys making nice moves and finding holes to put the puck in. And then even that last one, or the second one with the patience in front, and he's a player that's dynamic, and he's a player that if you give him any time and space, he's going to make you pay. And so he's one of those kids that if we continue to put the right players around him and give him the right opportunities, he's going to be a big force down the stretch. Shane comes back and another one goes down. You lose Johnson last night. It just seems like every time you get one back, you lose one. How tough is that as a coach? It's always challenging. You hate to see players get hurt. I mean, we've just been kind of not to say that they've all been coming at the same time, but it just seems like we can't get our full roster, healthy, the team that we want to see at the national tournament. But I think it just shows our depth. It's one of the next men up mentality, and DJ's a big part of our program, and even Paul O'Connor, who's out also nursing an injury. We just have guys step up and make plays, and it just shows our depth that even 1 or 2 players going down, we're going to have the next guy behind him making us look good. And so it's one of those things where our guys will band together, and whenever a guy goes down, we just got to find ways to replace those guys through our roster. But we have full confidence in anybody that suits up our jersey. We kind of talked about this last night. Bray Efforts gets another start tonight. A guy that's his size, he might maybe get undermatched.
He's pretty a fierce competitor, would you say?
He certainly is. Bray has always been quote unquote called a gamer. Some coaches have always said, he's one of those kids that may not look at him and see what he's going to do in practice, but he's got that big game experience. I mean, just his time at Minot High and his success that he had there, and then even his success playing junior hockey. But with the injury of Holden Kurtz, it's given him an opportunity to get some more time here in the second half of the year. And, it goes to our depth. We have full confidence. We could easily just went back to Josh, but we're like, you know what? Bray has earned this opportunity to play tonight, and we look forward to him being in goal for us.
What do you got to do tonight to stay disciplined and not get baited into anything tonight?
Well, tonight the focus is certainly, future games. We've got some key games coming up in the next couple of weeks, and we don't want any of these things to kind of linger around for us. But, I think our guys, the message will stay the same. Just play our style of hockey, our brand of hockey. With our puck possession style, sooner or later there's going to be a breakdown, and we just got to find ways to put it in. But, I think our guys got the message on the second half of last night's game, and hopefully that message will be received at the start of this one.
Special teams is a big part of winning a hockey game. The Beavers' power play is starting to get going. What have you liked from your power play looks?
They're finally kind of upping the pace. I think for our guys, sometimes they play a little too perimeter. We made some changes with our power plays to kind of give them more opportunities. And I think more than anything else, the guys are starting to trying to get it and understand, where the open lanes are. And more or less anything else, we've had a couple power play goals where there's deflections in front. It's just simple hockey. Get a body in front and get a stick on it. And I think our guys have kind of been getting more and more into that. And on our penalty kill has been outstanding. I mean, I think in our area of our program, there's nothing stronger than our penalty kill. Those 6 guys are probably the best in the country. And I feel like sometimes when it's almost we kind of look for a penalty because we get some momentum because our penalty kill is so good. But our power play still needs some work. There's been felt like there was some missed opportunities, but hopefully we can capitalize if we do get some chances tonight.
You guys are almost unbeatable here at home. What is it that this crowd brings each and every night here at the Pepsi rink?
Well, the big thing about our crowd here is this very educated hockey base. There's a lot of people that come to our games that know the game of hockey, and it just feels like whenever they need an opportunity to get up and kind of sway the momentum, they're there. Also Nick Holberg, our announcer, does a heck of a job, and he kind of knows when to sense a tone when we need to get the crowd up, and our guys certainly hear it. Saturdays have been our biggest days of the Friday-Saturday days throughout the season, so we're expecting a big crowd tonight, and I think they our guys feed off that energy, and when the building's full, it's a tough place to play. It's tough from a visiting team to get their momentum back. So hopefully our guys rally again with the big crowd, and we'll be ready to go again.
Thanks, Blake. Best of luck tonight.
Thanks, Blake.
When we return to the Planet Pizza pregame show, we'll break down the keys to a Beaver win tonight.
Throughout the areas we serve, First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestad from First International Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Whether it's coaching a Little League team, leading through involvement with nonprofit organizations, or a proud Beaver booster, know that all of us at First International Bank and Trust are committed to giving back to the places where we live and work.
That'll be a wrap for the Planet Pizza pregame show. I'll have the first beer and coffee. We'll now turn it over to Nick Holberg for the introductions and then the anthem.
Short-handed, feeds it in front to drive. Martell scores, and it's 2-0 on the short-handed give and go. That was an absolute doozy. Send it to Sports Center. It's 2-0 Beavers. It's fired on, he scores! Shane Chechik tucks it home, and the Beavers lead 1-0. Sent across, here's the drive. Oh, what a bad save that was! See you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and welcome to Pepsi Break here at Mesa Arena for tonight's ACHA College Hockey matchup that features the visiting 17th-ranked Midland Warriors and your #1 nationally ranked Monmouth State University Beavers. First, let's meet the starting lineups for the visiting Midland Warriors. Starting at a forward, number 11, Ben Henry. Starting at a forward, number 17, Taylor McConnell. Starting at a forward, number 40, Lou Sanko. On defense, number 12, Tyler Gallagher. On defense, number 76, Trevor Hilden. And in goal, number 35, Dakota McDonald. Head coach of the Warriors is Jason Cerrone. Referees for tonight's game are Eric Steele, Kevin Will, Casey Lang, and Andy Carter. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get on your feet and make some noise as we meet tonight's cognizant starting lineups for your MSU Beavers. Starting in goal for your Beavers, a freshman, hailing from Minot, North Dakota. He wears sweater number 1, Brody Eckford. Starting on defense, a senior, hailing from Minot, North Dakota. He wears sweater number 4, Morgan Fiortello. Starting on defense, a junior, hailing from 108 Mile Ranch, British Columbia. He wears sweater number 8, Reese Foreman. Starting up front to the left side, a sophomore, hailing from Hippo Creek, Saskatchewan. He wears sweater number 12, Blake Forney. Starting up front to the right side, a sophomore, hailing from New Prague, Minnesota. He wears sweater number 91, Austin Killian. And simmering the starting line, a senior, hailing from Odina, Saskatchewan. He wears sweater number 61, Shane Shans Jr. Those are your cognizant starters for your MSU Beavers. Head coach of the Beavers is Wade Rivera. Assistant coach is Wyatt Wasselanchuk. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise, remove all hats and headgear for the playing of the Canadian anthem, O Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing. Place your right hand over your heart as Morgan Roney performs our nation's national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner.
Welcome inside the Pepsi rink here. Beautiful day for hockey Saturday night. What else is there better to do here? Let's meet the starting goaltenders. For the Midland Warriors, Dakota McDonald, 4-7, 3.76 goals against average, and an .892 save percentage for efforts. He's been great all year. He gets the call again for the Beavers, 5-0 the season, 1.80 goals against average, and a save percentage of .909. Get ready to go here. Shane Sheschuk takes it against Ben Henry. It goes back for Reese Foreman. He goes across for Morgan Martell. Morgan Martell chips it up for Blake Fournier. We're underway here in the first period. Beavers got to be careful here. Possible 2-on-1. Here's Ben Henry. Try to chip it in for Taylor McConnell. It's intercepted. Austin Killian out of his reach. Shot's going to be all the way down. And no icing as Austin Killian wins the race. Here's Sheschuk for Martell. Martell, as he's knocked off the puck by Henry, goes back for Reese Foreman. He gets over the red line and in. And the Beavers start their first line change. Good forecheck, though, by Shane Sheschuk. Sheschuk finds Derek Brooks. He takes a shot from the corner, tipped out front by Robbie Moore. They scramble in front of the net. Here's Derek Brooks. Martell, and that was a good play there by Zach Foss to intercept that feed. Here's Martell sneaking in deep, takes a hit from McConnell, but he stays on the puck. Martell down low, trying to go to the net. He cuts in for the left circle, down low. Here's Brooks. Brooks shoots, stopped by McDonald, and he covers up. Derek Brooks with a glorious opportunity to strike first for the Beavers just over a minute into this hockey game. Beavers started slow last night. I think I talked with head coach Wade Regier, but the Beavers really found their stride. Halfway through the game, it was Dylan Johnson at the 7-minute mark getting the boys going last night. Unfortunately, if you didn't join us for the pregame show, Dylan Johnson suffered a lower body injury last night, and he's unable to go for a week or so. Hopefully it's not too much long term. He's a big part of this offense. Be nice to see him back soon. Derek Brooks in on the forecheck, battling with Luke Mullender. Luke Mullender, who played on the wing last night. Coach moved him to second line center tonight for tonight's game. Kyle Lipinski chips it up for Robbie Moore. And he absolutely crushes Zach Foss with an open ice body check. And they're getting a penalty for it. Interference is the call. I'm not a fan of that call for sure. He had the puck. He just chipped it back. Wyatt Wasilensha cannot believe the call, neither can Wade Regier. But the Beavers are going to be short-handed here, a minute and 30 in. That looked like a clean hit to me. Puck just got chipped by, and Moore with a clean hit on Zach Foss. He gets the gate for interference. Here's Henry. Goes down low for Sanko. Sanko lets it go for Newman. Newman to Mullender. Mullender and Newman play pitch and catch along the wall. Newman out front for Mullender. Mullender trying to dipsy doodle around, and the Beavers are going to start a line change. McDonald stops it for Hillman behind the net. Ron Hillman, who got ejected last night for face masking. And Dylan Gatis gets it down the ice for the Beavers. Henry getting pressured by Derek Brooks. Hillman there to save the day. He gives it up for Sanko. Sanko finds Newman. Newman, Mullender. Mullender went off the edge of his stick. Derek Brooks runs into the boards where he took the worst of that hit. Pass went out front for Gatis, and he finds Brooks. Derek Brooks 1-on-2. Toe drags around his man. He gets stood up by Finley. And Ben Henry controls for the Warriors. A minute to go in the interference minor to Robbie Moore. Out front, here's Ben Henry. Ben Henry toe drags around Morrison. Here's Mullender. Mullender goes back for Voss. Voss holds it in, but Craig Fournier, good effort and second chance effort to get it down the ice. 40 seconds to go in the power play for the Warriors. Finley gets it up And good play there by Reese Foreman. Stay on side. Here's Lyndon Lipinski. He passes out front. Fournier down to one knee to take that shot. Just grazed the outside of the post. Here's Colton Jones. Gives it up for Kevin Finley. Kevin Finley return feed for Bradley Hepler. The two-play pitch and catch. Here's Finley. He rings it in deep. Too hard for efforts to slow down behind the net. It goes for Reese Foreman. With 10 seconds to go, the Beavers get it all the way down the ice. That was close to too many men for the Warriors. Goes back for Foreman. 5 seconds to go here. The Beavers are successful on this first penalty kill. Beavers' penalty kill has been very good. They killed off a 5-minute major last night, and they're off to a good start tonight on the penalty kill. Here's Shane Sheshik around the net. Passes out front for Kent Walchuk. Here's Eric Bullifer. Getting his feet moving in the line. Bullifer behind the net, crashing into the goal. Where is it? It is. Looked like that one went in. The goalie maybe covers that one in the line. He does the little scoot. And that one stays out somehow. 16-10 to go here. Shots on goal are already 5-0. Warriors have yet to test efforts tonight. Sheshchuk with Walchuk and Killian Walchuk, the 13th forward for tonight's game. Here's Kyle Lipinski from the point. He takes a shot off of. It's no goal. Walchuk tipped it in, but it's a high stick. He knows it. No goal. That one was too obvious. It's going to be no goal on the play. High stick by Kent Walchuk. Stick was well above the crossbar. Here's Walchuk for Sheshchuk. Sheshchuk takes a hit by Gallagher, but Walchuk is right on the puck. Here's Molitor behind the net. And Bullifer steps up to keep it in. Tipped by Walchuk. And Zach Voss centering feed for, that was Brandon Moss. And Gallagher can't get it out. Voss lost an edge. Here's Killian. Killian with some speed. He shoots. That whistled wide over the blocker of McDonald. Here's Zach Voss flying down the wing. Feeds Moss. Moss is intercepted by Sheshchuk. Saucer pass. In stride, he catches Brooks. Brooks tried to use the defender as a screen there, shoot through his legs, but it was blocked. Moss, Yano holds it in. Finley is driven into the boards, and Robbie Moore shoots it on net. That took a funny hop. That stayed out. Here's Austin Yano. Goes D to Gary Morrison. Gary Morrison takes a look. He's going to sauce it across to Moore. Moore knocks it down. It's no icing. Robbie Moore, blind pass looking for Lyndon Lipinski. He uses his body to shield the puck away. Brooks does the same. Here's Robbie Moore. Good hustle to hold that one in. Here's Lyndon Lipinski cutting on goal. Lipinski, backdoor. Robbie Moore just almost had a tip in. Molitor finds Jensen. Jensen with a 2-on-1. He shoots. Blocker saved by Bray Efforts. His first test. 5 minutes into this hockey game. Side Jensen chips it in, but the Beavers are quickly to turn it over. Lyndon Lipinski finds Sam Briscoe. Sam Briscoe over the line, 3-on-2 of the Beavers. And it looked like Swedlow was just a hair offside. He does not agree with that call. Good start here for the Beavers. They're playing physical. They already killed off a penalty. And the Beavers are playing very aggressive, which I really like the style they play. And you know, they make it hard on the Warriors' defense, just like they did last night. But the third period, they really wore them down. Play efforts out to stop the dump-in attempt. Briscoe chips it in deep. Here's Reese Foreman. He gets tripped up, no call. Gatiss there, good center. Back up, controlled by Gatiss. Here's Briscoe. Briscoe finds Foreman. Foreman is going to lead the rush. He dumps it in deep. The old Swedlow beats Finley to the puck. Him and Briscoe switch spots. Briscoe was looking for Gatiss out front. That puck could not find him. Reese Foreman's going to have to hurry. That's going to be just enough for icing. 13:38 to go in the first period. Beavers going to get a line change. The Warriors do not. Bryce Lipinski comes out to take this draw. He's joined by his line mates Craig Fournier and Adam Wowick. The D stays the same with Martel and Foreman. We're going to redo the face-off as both centers went a little early. Here's Adam Wowick. Cycles down low for Craig Fournier. Wowick stays on the puck. He gets muscled off as Bryce Lipinski went flying into the boards with that hit. Here's Ben Henry. Ben Henry one-hands into the corner. Here's Wowick. Wowick and the Beavers are 3-on-3 over the red line. Wowick dumps it in. Craig Fournier goes to chase it. Oh, McDonald bobbles the puck. Rebound, scores! Adam Wowick picks up the garbage goal. He makes it 1-0 on a miscue by McDonald. He thought he had it. Took a little funny hop. As Adam Wowick's the one that chipped it in deep. The goaltender could not corral it. Wowick, good heads-up play to drive the net. He backhands that one home. And the Beavers lead 1-0. Nothing you can really do there. If you're the Warriors, I mean, that was just a bad bounce. The Beavers with a good opportunity there, and they seized it. Here's Eric Bullifer. Chips up. Here's Shane Sheshchuk. Breakaway. Sheshchuk. Deeks. Oh, what a move by Sheshchuk! Backhand toe drag to the roof. And it's 2-0 just like last night. Two beautiful goals, and Wade Regier cannot believe it on the bench. Wow, what a move by Sheshchuk. Pavel Datsuk in those mittens tonight for Shane. Unbelievable goal by Sheshchuk. Wow. 2 goals in 10 seconds. A replica just like last night. It's one of the best goals I've seen all week. Craig Fournier, Shane Sheshchuk. Scored a hat trick last night and picks off right where he left off. What a pass by Eric Bullifer to find Sheshchuk behind the D. Now here's Cy Jensen. He chips it down for Mullender up front. And oh, what a save by Efforts. He robbed Sanko on the doorstep. Here's Lipinski, and back come the Beavers. Lipinski takes a shot off the arm of McDonald. The rebound and off the pad. Shots are 9-3 for the Beavers. 12 minutes to go in the first period. Bullifer, Lipinski. Lipinski finds Brooks. Brooks gets the pass back from himself. Yano wants the puck. The puck finds him. He takes a shot. It's tipped. Brooks thought about passing that back door. Yano can't hold it in. Yano up for Derek Brooks. Off of the linesman's kneecap there. Yano thought about holding in. Now he's going to step up. Henry loses the puck to Derek Brooks. It goes back into the zone by Kerry Morrison. Kerry Morrison being pressured by Henry. All over him, Henry was. He finds Gatiss. Gatiss finds Brooks. Brooks was going to leave that one go for Swedlow, but it's turned over. Now Gatiss controls in the Beavers zone. Behind the net, he finds Morrison. Morrison touch pass for Briscoe. It's out of his reach. It goes for McConnell. Now Swedlow. Swedlow out front for Gatiss. And it's turned over McConnell. McConnell finds Gallagher. Gallagher, the defenseman, joining the rush. Yano all over him. He gets tripped up. Efforts is going to take no chances and cover that one up. 10:50 to go here in the first period. Beavers got off to a great start with Wowick finding the back of the net. That's Adam Wowick's 5th of the season. And it was Shane Sheshchuk with a beautiful Pavel Datsuk backhand toe drag. The goalie was down and out on the left side of the net. He roofed that one. Good for his 11th of the season. He's really starting to find his stride after being silent with an upper body injury for over a month. Reese Foreman having some words with Colton Jones. Colton Jones had to take the draw against Bryce Lipinski. He wins it. It goes for Martel. Martel finds Walchuk, but it went through his legs. Finley holds it in. And Martel chips it up for Walchuk, and back come the Beavers. Here's Anna Wowrick flying down the wing. Hits the brakes. Nice move. Finds Walchuk. Walchuk shoots into the midsection of McDonald, and he hangs tight. With 10:33 to go. Shots on goal. 10-4 for the Beavers. McDonald faced 57 shots last night, and the Beavers are at it again, peppering him early in this first period. Sheshchuk on the face-off against Newman. Newman, the leading goal scorer, 42 points in 26 games. Killian behind the net out front. Fournier, it comes to Sheshchuk. He loses it, and Martel took a run at Carrier. Carrier looking to find Cy Jensen. That's out of his reach. Newman, Oliver Foreman. He runs into the boards. That's going to be a penalty to Carrier. He ran Killian. Killian didn't have the puck at all. He's slow to get the bench. He's not happy. McDonald's going to come out to touch it, and it's going to be a penalty to Andrew Carrier. No arguing there. He goes straight to the box. I think that one would be interference. We'll see the call here. Oh, it's going to be 2 minutes for Alboin. Sorry about that. Thought it might have been interference because the puck was nowhere near Killian. Swedlow, Lipinski, and Sam Briscoe out here on the power play. The Beavers get the first power play of the game. Lipinski wins it cleanly. Kyle Lipinski manning this power play. He goes across for Austin Yano. Yano down low for Sam Briscoe. Briscoe, Lipinski takes a shot, blocker saved by McDonald. Yano races in to pinch in and hold the puck, but he cannot do it. And Efforts stops it up behind the net for Kyle Lipinski. Kyle Lipinski drops for Yano. Yano with a burst of speed. Here comes Yano flying down the wing, cutting into the circle. Takes a stop there. Back to the point. Fakes a shot. Goes across for Kyle Lipinski. Kyle Lipinski down low for Briscoe. Briscoe finds Yano. Yano, nice job to hold it in, but not for long. As Ben Henry is back for the Warriors shorthanded. He takes a shot wide of Efforts' stick there, and Lyndon Lipinski's going to turn back in his own zone. Lyndon Lipinski finds Wowrick. Wowrick up front. Sheshchuk shoots, and a nice pad save there by McDonald. Here's Morrison. Morrison goes down low for Wowrick. Wowrick up front. Finds Killian. Killian drops for Bullifer. Bullifer walks the line a little bit. Bobbled the puck there, and now he finds Sheshchuk. Sheshchuk on the half wall. Saucers it to Morrison. Morrison has some room to shoot. He does. Pad save. Rebound. Wowrick on his stick tied up. Couldn't find it. Wowrick for Bullifer. Bullifer back for Sheshchuk. Takes a shot. Where is it? And Bullifer can't control it. He has to regroup in his own zone. Gary Morrison, nice touch pass for Killian. Killian 3 on 2 of the line. Austin Killian finds Wowrick. Wowrick for Sheshchuk. Sheshchuk shoots over the net and wide. Morrison over to Bullifer. 10 seconds to go in this power play. Here's Shane Sheshchuk. Morrison. Morrison fakes a shot. Walks around the guy. Blocking the pass. There's Killian up front. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Sanko, one hand on the stick. Gets it out. Carrier is on the ice here. The Beavers are 0 for 1 in the power play. Shane Sheshchuk tips that one into the bench. And boy, shots on goal are 12-4, 7:51 to go in this first period. It's just been an action-jammed, hard hits, couple of goals for the Beavers. One absolute beauty. Probably highlight of the night on SportsCenter tonight. Dylan Gaddis steps in to take the draw and gets Newman. Dylan Gaddis really enjoying his second year. He's already matched his points from last year. Reese Foreman is back. That's Carrier all over him as Newman battles for the puck as well. Newman comes out with the puck. Gaddis all over him. And Foreman pins pins Carrier to the boards. Here's Dylan Gaddis. 3-on-3 over the line. Gaddis finds Sam Briscoe. Sam Briscoe takes a bump from Gallagher. And Swedlow and Gaddis try to hold it in. Side Jensen goes back for Gallagher. Gallagher can't get it out. It goes back for Reese Foreman. Morgan Martell. Martell gets as far as center, and Gaddis dumps it in. Hepler. Touch pass up for Jensen. Jensen finds Jones. Jones back to Jensen. Takes a shot, stopped by Bray Efforts. His easiest save of the game so far. Gary Morrison. Touch pass for Robbie Moore. Robbie Moore uses his speed. Lipinski with a backhand that goes wide. Gallagher chips it up for Molinder. Molinder finds number 21, Rick Green. Rick Green is offside at the line, and whistle will go. If you didn't join us for the Planet Pizza pregame show, these two teams combined for 22 penalties. Last night, 84 penalty minutes combined. Couple fights, couple ejections, a face mask, and a lot of Beaver goals. They won that one 8-0. It's going to be very important for the Beavers to stay disciplined tonight for sure. You don't want to give those big guns chances to get this Warriors team back in the game. Here's Yano. Yano fakes a shot, now walks in. Yano's got some room to shoot, takes a shot, looking to go top corner. That goes into the netting. And the face-off will be inside as that went off of McDonald's arm. Bryce Lipinski on the drop. Austin Yano goes down low for Craig Fournier. Tried to find Lipinski, and it goes back for Craig Fournier. Why is the whistle blowing here? Hillman and Fournier. Fournier doesn't want to get baited into anything. He's not doing anything there. It's going to be very important for these officials to get this game under control right now. Craig Fournier didn't do much there. It's going to be coincidental minors. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Face-off's going to come outside. It's going to be 4-on-4 hockey here. A lot of room to skate for this fast Beavers hockey club. Lipinski, Wowick, Morrison, and Yano on the point. Here's Finley. Finley chipped it up for Newman. Newman's out there with Carrier. Here's Newman, takes a shot. Oh, what a hit by Yano. And he's going to get a penalty. More rough stuff here. The Beavers got to be careful here. As Newman got hit there as he was cutting across, and Austin Yano kind of caught him in the trolley tracks. See what the call is here. We'll take a short break. Beavers up 2-0. This is Beavers hockey.
I'm Steve Funningson,
consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust, and sports enthusiast. The employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork in their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We'll take a break here, or not welcome back here. We just got back from a break. I think it's going to be Austin Yano for elbowing. It looked like a clean hit from up here. It looks like he just caught him with his head down a little bit. It's 2 minutes for elbowing. I mean, you gotta love those open ice hits. You don't see them very much in the NHL anymore, or for any league for that matter. Players just don't really cut into the center anymore. And you know, you go back in the days where Scott Stevens played. I mean, you never cut into the middle of the ice when Stevens was on the ice. Paul Kariya learned the hard way, and so did Eric Lindros. I mean, you just don't really see those open ice hits anymore. Look like Newman is okay, and we're going to be 4-on-3 here for another minute and 42 seconds. Lipinski gets it all the way down the ice. McDonald up to stop it behind the net. 5:28 to go in the first period. Beavers lead 2-0. Mollendorf. Oh, Gatiss. Good aggressive play on him. He controls behind the net. Gets it down low for Ben Henry. Good play there by Lipinski. It comes for Bullifer. Bullifer chips it off the glass and out. The Beavers will change all three men. Robbie Moore and Reese Foreman. Also Morgan Martell. Cy Jensen turns it over, and Reese Foreman with a good job there. Get it all the way down the ice. Reese Foreman steps up all the way down the ice again. The Beavers doing a very good job on this 4-on-3 penalty kill. Cy Jensen gives it up for Zach Voss. Zach Voss cutting on goal. That's now by Sam Zwiner. Sam Zwiner, the defender behind the net, looking for Zach Voss. That's out of everyone's reach. Just going to square it out to the neutral zone. And Finley's going to go across for Sam Zwiner. Sam Zwiner finds Zach Voss. Zach Voss has some room. Zach Voss looking for Newman. Newman finds Zwiner. Zwiner. Newman. Newman finds Finley. Good stick there by Foreman to slow that pass down. Finley for Zach Voss. And the Beavers kill it off. We're back to 4-on-4 hockey. Newman takes a shot into the glove of Bray Efforts. Now we're going to play 5-on-4 hockey here for 5 more seconds as Astiniano is set to come back on the ice. Good job by the Beavers penalty kill. Briscoe on the draw, he wins it. Goes for Kyle Lipinski, and that's going to do it. Beavers back at full strength. Astiniano catches the pass coming out of the box. Going to be no icing as Yano will win the race. Yano was a very offensive defenseman. He's playing as a forward right now. Yano down low, battling. Swedlow up front as Briscoe couldn't find the opportunity there. Yano is going to take a change, and they're going to get a forward out there as Gatiss, the center, comes onto this line. Gallagher turns it right into the pile again. Gatiss goes back for a drive, and that is into the Warriors emblem crest of McDonald. He hangs on tight to that one. Shots on goal, 14-6. Sheshchuk out there to take the draw against Ben Henry. Ben Henry loses the draw. Sheshchuk wins it back. Now Kyle Lipinski across for Bullifer. Bullifer just holds it in the line. Gets it down low for Blake Fournier. Fournier gets it low for Shane Sheshchuk. Sheshchuk. Killian takes a shot off of the outside of the post, I think. Kyle Lipinski down low for Blake Fournier. Front, back door. Nobody home. Lipinski does a good job to hold it in. Killian takes a shot in the air. Sheshchuk corrals it off the end boards. Hepler goes across. Puck's up in the air as Lipinski chips it over the head of McConnell. And the Beavers control here with 2:10 to go. Bullifer, Sheshchuk chips it in deep and races for a change. Wowrick steps onto the ice, as does Bryce Lipinski. Good hit there by Wowrick. Here's Kerry Morrison. Kerry Morrison for Yano. Austin Yano. Greg Fournier. Greg Fournier, nice move to get around the defender. Greg Fournier takes a shot, glove save by McDonald. And he hangs on. 16-6, 1:46 to go in the first period. Kevin Lipinski can't win that face-off. And Austin Yano is back for the Beavers. Looked like I was offside, late whistle. But in fact, it is offside at the Beaver line. A little bit of AC/DC ringing here through the Pepsi rink here tonight. Lipinski wins the draw. Here's Robbie Moore, a winger win. Robbie Moore dumps it in deep, heads off into the forecheck. Look, it's going to be interference as Robbie Moore chipped it by Gallagher. Or excuse me, that's Mullender. Mullender checked Robbie Moore, and it's going to be interference. Beavers get another power play. Yano and Lipinski switch sides.
Midland skater number 13, Jake Pollock. 2 minutes. Interference.
Yano plays on his off wing. Lipinski wins the draw for Swedlow. Swedlow controls for the Beavers, and the Beavers get set up. Here's Lipinski. Lipinski across for Yano. Yano slap shot into the midsection of the Warrior player. He's down, he's not moving, the whistle blows. He took that bomb from the point right in the midsection. That was Trevor Hillman. He is slow to get up on his own power to the bench. He might go straight to the dressing room, he will. Trinity athletic trainer over there in a hurry to check him out. Hope he's okay. Face-off is going to be outside here. Slanchuk doesn't like the call there on the face-off placement. Beavers get set up otherwise. Here's Lipinski cutting a goal, takes a shot. Pad save by McDonald. Efforts out to play it behind the net, stops it. Puck rolling for Austin Yano. Austin Yano, nice offensive awareness here over the line. Yano dances away through. Yano takes a shot off the cheater of the glove there of McDonald. Yano almost went top shelf for that one. Here's Ben Henry. Ben Henry, toe drags, get around Yano, and he dumps it in deep. Sanko takes a shot, glove save by Efforts. 27.2 to go in the first. Efforts has been very good tonight. He's been good positionally. Only seen 7 shots, but Couple good saves for efforts. It's really nice to see him get more playing time. You know, you never like to see injuries, especially to goaltenders, but Holden Kurtz is out with an injury, and it's a good golden opportunity for the youngster and the freshman to get some playing time. And he's taking full advantage of it. Here's Adam Warwick, drops for Sheshchuk. Sheshchuk, 4 goals in 2 games so far. Here's Morrison. Morrison finds Warwick. Warwick for Bullifer. 6 seconds to go out front in front of the net. Killian was taken down, no call, and that's going to do it for the first period. More rough stuff after the whistle here as Zach Voss and Kerry Morrison get into it at the whistle, at the horn. We'll just wait to see what the call is here before we head to the intermission break. As soon as I get word from down below here, I will let you guys know what the call is on there. It's probably just going to be some interference coincidentals here.
Stay on track with your resolutions at Total Nutrition. Beavers Hockey would like to thank the following corporate partners for making MSU Beavers Hockey possible, including Bremer Bank, IFM Apartments, Dugdale Dental, Shields, Buffalo Wild Wings, Miracle Year, First Western Bank, Carpet Garage, Tires Only, Dakota Bank, First International Bank.
So then we'll get word from down below. We'll go over that in our intermission report. Beavers up 3-0. Thrifty White Drug intermission report next.
First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestead from First International Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Whether it's coaching a Little League team, leading through involvement with nonprofit organizations, or a proud Beaver booster, know that all of us at First International Bank and Trust are committed to giving back to the places where we live and work.
Planet Pizza. 4 systems go for lunch. When supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, there's room for everyone. Don't be an alien to Planet Pizza. Space for fun. Planet Pizza. I love space. Planet Pizza.
Hi, my name is Marshall Knop. I'm the manager of the UPS store here in Minot. It's time to make sure your holiday gifts arrive on time and unbroken. It's why at the UPS store we offer our pack and ship guarantee. We can pack, ship, insure your item, and get it there on time. 100% guaranteed. If anything were to happen, you're covered, and so is your package. So ship away for the holiday. For the finest in packing and shipping, the UPS store. We're at 1940 South Broadway or online at theupsstore.com.
Hello, I'm Steve Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork in their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
ProStyleProduction.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing and Heating, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoba Mexican Grill, Thrifty White Drug, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Five Meadow Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, Minot Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank and Trust, Tecta America Dakotas, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services. Stay up to date with the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network at ProStyleProduction.com.
Listen, your wedding day is the biggest day of your life. That's why you need to talk with Nick Holbert from Pro Style Production DJ Services. The experience, the voice, the setup, you won't be disappointed. 15 years of big arena hosting, announcing, and DJing speaks for itself. PSP DJ Services also handles premier events, reunions, or parties. Call 833-1007 or visit ProStyleProduction.com to book now. PSP DJ Services. Make your event Pro Style.
At Premier Chiropractic, we are dedicated to achieving the best results possible for our patients through the most cutting-edge advances in natural healthcare today. Improving movement, function, and health, improving life.
Call to schedule your appointment today.
ProStyleProduction.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing and Heating, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoba Mexican Grill, Thrifty White Drug, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Pimento Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, Minot Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank and Trust, Tecta America Dakotas, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services. Stay up to date with the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network at ProStyleProduction.com. It's time for the Thrifty White Drug Intermission Report. Thrifty White Drug, where your healthy outcomes are our priority. Let's go back to the ice with Blake Friars.
Beavers struck first again. It was Adam Wowick chipping it in deep. Goaltender couldn't corral it. He followed up his own rebound. Backhanded that one into the bottom corner of the net. And then it was Shane Sheshchuk with a breakaway pass from Eric Bullifer. Found Sheshchuk behind the D. Sheshchuk went in all alone. Backhand toe drag. Goalie had no chance. He absolutely undressed him. He roofed that one to make it 2-0, and that's where we stand. After the first period, the shots on goal are 18-7. Kerry Morrison did take a penalty at the end of that first period. We're going to play 4-on-4 for another 34 seconds. And then the Warriors will have another power play. You never want to give the power play when you have Mullender and Newman on the ice, both over 35 points on the season. Well, Bray Efforts has been the story for tonight's game. I thought he was pretty good that period. I mean, 7 saves, 7 shots. Nothing too spectacular from him that period. He just needed to make the saves he needed to make, and he did exactly that. I mean, but going back to Shane Sheshchuk. Shane Sheshchuk, 11 goals, 18 points in 20 games so far this year. I mean, the guy is just a valuable piece. I mean, you know, he comes back last night, instant chemistry on that top line. And he produces. He gets a hat trick last night. Tonight, picks up right where he left off last night. And he's going to be a big offensive player for the Beavers down the stretch. You know, you don't have no Jeremy Johnson, who's good for maybe 3-4 points a game. The Beavers don't have that guy this year anymore, so they got to rely on their depth this year. And you know, hopefully Wade McGear does a good job recruiting in the summertime. I mean, the Beavers lose 10 seniors, so this, for a lot of these players, this is their last chance at a national championship. So, you know, they're going to leave it all on the table for sure. And going back to the first period here, the Beavers, I thought they were very good. I mean, the forecheck is just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They're very aggressive, even on the penalty kill. It flusters the power play, the Warriors' power play. And for the Beavers, why would you want to let them get set up? I mean, when you got guys like Molander and Newman who can put the puck in the net at will, you don't want the Warriors to get set up at all in the power play. You want to pressure them, fluster them, make them make mistakes, force them to make bad passes, and that's what the Beavers did. That'll do it for the Thrifty White Dragon Emission Report. We'll take a break, and we'll be back for the second period. This is Beavers hockey.
International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestad from First International Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Whether it's coaching a Little League team, leading through involvement with nonprofit organizations, or a proud Beaver booster, know that all of us at First International Bank and Trust are committed to giving back to the places where we live and work.
Go for lunch when supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, there's room for everyone. Don't be an alien to Planet Pizza. Space for fun. Planet Pizza. Planet Pizza.
Hi, my name is Marshall Knop. I'm the manager of the UPS store here in Minot. It's time to make sure your holiday gifts arrive on time and unbroken. It's why at the UPS store we offer our pack and ship guarantee. We can pack, ship, insure your item, and get it there on time. 100% guaranteed. If anything were to happen, you're covered, and so is your package. So ship away for the holiday. For the finest in packing and shipping, the UPS store. We're at 1940 South Broadway or online at theupsstore.com.
Hello, I'm Steve Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork in their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know, who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
ProStyleProduction.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing and Heating, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoba Mexican Grill, Thrifty White Drug, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Pimento Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, Minot Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank and Trust, Tecta America Dakotas, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services. Stay up to date with the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network at ProStyleProduction.com.
Listen, your wedding day is the biggest day of your life. That's why you need to talk with Nick Holberg from Pro Style Production DJ Services. The experience, the voice, the setup, you won't be disappointed. 15 years of big arena hosting, announcing, and DJing speaks for itself. PSP DJ Services also handles premier events, reunions, or parties. Call 833-1007 or visit ProStyleProduction.com to book now. PSP DJ Services. Make your event Pro Style.
At Premier Chiropractic, we are dedicated to achieving the best results possible for our patients through the most cutting-edge advances in natural healthcare today. Improving movement, function, and health, improving life.
Call to schedule your appointment today.
ProStyleProduction.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing and Heating, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoba Mexican Grill, Thrifty White Drug, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Vibetta Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, Minot Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank and Trust, Tecta America Dakotas, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services. Stay up to date with the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network at prostyleproduction.com.
Throughout the areas we serve, First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestead from First International Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Whether it's coaching a Little League team, leading through involvement with nonprofit organizations, or a proud Beaver booster, know that all of us at First International Bank and Trust are committed to giving back to the places where we live and work.
Hello, I'm Steve Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork in their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know, who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Planet Pizza. Systems go for lunch when supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, there's room for everyone. Don't be an alien to Planet Pizza. Space for fun. Planet Pizza. Planet Pizza.
White Dragon Emission Report comes to a close here. Just about set to go here. 20 seconds on the clock, and we will be ready to go here for the second period. Good start here as the officials finally step onto the ice. Beavers, just keep doing what you're doing. And, Bay efforts has been good. Just keep peppering McDonald. They really got to him in the third period last night. That'd be good for him. As Kerry Morrison skates over, he will sit in the box.
Fans,
34 seconds to go in 4-on-4 hockey here in the Carrier on the draw, Gallagher, Swiner, and Lowrick. Killian had some words with Gallagher. Oh, looks like Voss and Morrison both got penalties there. So we're still going to play 4-on-4. Look out as Carrier almost got away there. Here's Shane Sheschuk. Shane Sheschuk down the wing. Turns it over. Here's Killian. Killian Martell across. Here's Reese Foreman trying to get a shot on net. Colton Jones intercepted that pass. Now Midland will get a power play. Here's Mullender. Mullender cutting on goal. Nice play there by Robbie Moore. And now goes for Reese Foreman. The puck comped over his stick. Mullender. Here's Bullifer. Dances behind the net. Shoots the stick out with a follow through. Robbie Moore on his horse. McDonald out to play it. Robbie Moore pressures Hillman. He turns it over with a good forecheck. Craig Fournier, Lipinski. It's a 2-on-1 here. At least I thought it would be the defender pulled off. Henry. Good hit there. Bullifer on Sanko. Behind the net, Henry. Henry stretch feed for Hillman. Hillman. Newman shoots. Glove saved by Bray Effers. His best of the game. The guy is just cool as a cucumber back there in net for this hockey club.
Is worth a guaranteed $250 tonight. Once again, guaranteed $250 tonight for the 50-50 raffle. You can't win if you don't play. Good luck.
Hillman gets it for Hepler. Hepler back. Fournier all over him. Circles behind his net. Good job there by Blake Fournier. Gives it up for Colton Jones. Kent Walchuk, who's serving the penalty. He's going to go straight into the play. Kent Walchuk turns it over. Up front. Oh, what a save by Efforts on Jensen. Robbed him with the left pad. Centering feed for Walchuk. Walchuk lets it go for Bullifer. Bullifer, the defender, in on the Fort Yankee. Staples his man to the boards. His Bray Efforts with a couple big saves here to start this second period. Kyle Lipinski holds the line. Nifty move to get around Sanko. Lipinski behind the net. Here's Swedlow. Swedlow for Gatiss. Gatiss uses his edge to find his man. Swedlow with a shot. That is blocked inside. Jensen has some room. Jensen on Bullifer takes a shot. It's wide of Efforts blocker side. Sanko goes down low. Gatiss with a good job to intercept that pass. Gatiss with a nice toe drag. He gives it to Bullifer. Bullifer had some trouble getting it out. As Sanko up front. Oh, what a save effort! He gets the quick whistle, but he just robbed Ben Henry on the doorstep. Couple huge saves by Bray Efforts. 16:47 to go. The Beavers still lead 2-0, but if it's not for Efforts, this game might be tied. 2 unsportsmanlike conducts, Hillman and Gatiss. Again, the Beavers getting into penalty trouble. But boy, Bray Efforts. Rob Ben Henry, point blank. With the left pad, the old school kick save. Mullender gets a wave out of the face-off. Zach Foss will go in to take it. Zach Foss, scramble win. Here's Austin Yano. Wowrick a step ahead. He's onside. Here's Adam Wowrick. Protects the puck behind the net. Driven into the boards by Sam Zwiner. Here's now Zach Foss. Zach Foss, good. Mac check there by us. Now turns it over. Poke checked away by Zach Voss. Zach Voss for Mullender. Mullender gives it to Sam Zwiner. Sam Zwiner. Mullender play pitch and catch. And the cycle tries to get going here for the Midland Warriors. Voss hits Lipinski to the boards. Lipinski's going to go out front dangerously in front of the goaltender of the Beavers with some sloppy play here. Having some trouble getting it into the neutral zone. Here's Bradley Hepler. Feed for Newman. Newman with a drive. That is high and wide over the head of Bray Efforts. Mullender for Hepler. Excuse me, that's Finley. Kevin Finley over the red line. Dumps it in on net. Efforts off the pad. Goes to Sam Briscoe. He dumps it into Yano. Yano has got some room. He takes a lap in his own end. DDD to Foreman. Foreman finds Sam Briscoe. Sam Briscoe with Lennon Lipinski going to the net. Lipinski, oh, it's a pad save. Looking for the shot and the rebound off the pad. Here's Cy Jensen. That is up in the air. It goes for Briscoe. Briscoe goes back for Lennon Lipinski. Goes for Martel. Martel with a nice little 2-foot pass to Lipinski. Here's Martel. 26 seconds to go in 4-on-4 hockey here. Here's Sanko. Sanko finds Henry. Ben Henry shoots into the glove of Bray Efforts. No problem there for Efforts.
Once again, congratulations to Tim Johnson. Here's your song.
Ben Henry on the draw against Shane Sheshchuk. Shane Sheshchuk wins it. It goes for Yano. Yano finds Killian. Killian trying to win the race. Looks like he will. Killian with good hard hustle there to beat out the icing. Shane Sheshchuk causes the turnover. Beavers in on the forecheck. The Beavers now back to full strength as Gatis and Hillman step onto the ice. That's going to be no icing as Henry wins the race. Austin Yano, one hand on the stick, gets it up for Shane Sheshchuk. He finds Yano. Yano busting his way through. Austin Yano, nifty move to get around two defenders, but the puck just squirted away from his stick. Sanko, Yano, slap pass for Sheshchuk. Good creativity there by Yano to start something out of nothing. Foreman backhands that one and off a stanchion. Sheshchuk behind the net in Gretzky's office. He comes out front. Now he's below the circle. He sauces it for Foreman coming in. Puck is flipped high in the air. Sheshchuk gloves it down, catches it. Now he goes back for Kyle Lipinski. Sheshchuk heads off for a change. And the puck is off the boards. Here's Derek Brooks. Derek Brooks. Lennon Lipinski. Lennon Lipinski takes his shots, blocked by Henry. Ben Henry got his stick in late to disrupt that shooting attempt. Martel gets it all the way down the ice. Lipinski again. Kevin Finley. Don't want to get baited into this stuff. Looks like they're going to take them both. Lipinski got hit there in the corner. Kevin Finley. And Lipinski sit for two, puts it else. 13:39 to go in the second period. We'll take a short break. This is Beavers hockey.
Consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiasts. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork and their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as
inside the Pepsi rink here, 2 minutes, 4-on-4. Dylan Gaeta stops it behind the net, getting roughed up by McDonald behind the net. The goaltender rubbed Dylan Gatis off the puck. Here's Briscoe. Martel joining the rush with Gatis. Gatis with a nice pick there. Here's Martel. Down front, Gatis. Oh, what a save by McDonald. Oh, wowzers. That was inches away from being a 3-0 lead. They battle along the boards as Gatis battles with Hepler. I thought that was might have went off the toe and then off. It looked like that went off of McDonald's right pad and then off the post. Gatis on his forehand. Got a lot on that shot, just couldn't quite put it home. Sheshchuk can't win the draw. Newman wins it back for Gallagher. Gallagher gets it up for Cy Jensen. He gets it deep, but it's turned over. Here's Morrison. Yano. Nice feed for Sheshchuk just on side, but as he brought it over the line, he pushed Swedlow offside. Here's Austin Yano off the Beavers face-off win. He gets it deep. Beavers with some more rough stuff. Fans getting into it, banging on the boards there. Here's Austin Yano. Cutting on goal. Looked like he got a slash there in the back of the legs. He didn't like that. Swedlow up front. Sheshchuk. Morrison takes a shot and out of that stale. They missed nothing. Morrison! No, and he just puts it wide. Up front for Sheshchuk. Sheshchuk controls on the half wall. Sauces it up for Morrison. Morrison takes out on his backhand. Goes across for Swedlow. Swedlow shoots. 5-0 scores! Swedlow beats McDonald 5-0. McDonald will want that one back for sure. And with 12:06 to go, the Beavers have a 3-0 lead. Good heads-up play there by Yoel Swedlow to pick that one up out of the air, put it down, and absolutely rip it 5-0. His 12th of the season, 27th point. That's good for Thompson league scoring. He came into tonight tied with Lyndon Lipinski. Zach Voss gets bodied by Bulliford. Zach Voss comes out front, passes. Hillman takes his shots blocked by Lipinski. Bulliford races to get it out. He can't do it. Here's Wowrick. Wowrick looking to get it out. And he hit. Looks like he hit. Got another penalty. We're going to take them both. Wowrick and Zach Voss are going to go off. Wowrick is having some words for Zach Voss in the penalty box.
Penalty was called on Midland skater number 64, Zach Voss. And Beaver skater number 14, Adam Wowrick. Voss of Midland, Wowrick of MSU. Coincidental honors for roughing. Beavers fans are having fun with MSU hockey tonight.
Ben Henry in to take the draw. It's a 4-on-4 here for another 2 seconds, and we'll be back to 5-on-5. Hepler toe drags around his man. It comes out of the box. Here's one of Lipinski, chips around the defender. Sam Briscoe on the puck. Looked like he got slashed in the stick there off the hand. Beavers almost caught with too many men there. Here's Cy Jensen over the line. Jensen takes a shot, pad save, and efforts chips it into the corner. Sam Zweiner on, and Rick Green had a glorious opportunity to tip that one home. That would have been his first point in his second game. Rick Green, Sam Zweiner chips it in deep. 11 minutes to go in the second period. That is going to be not enough for icing. Sam Zweiner goes off the boards around for Walchuk. Walchuk look to center that one for Craig Fournier. Now he gets it down low for Fournier up front, and Brooks rang that one off the post. Here's Fournier. Fournier for Walchuk. Centering feed. That one was for Ben Henry. And it goes for Eric Buller for the captain. Here's Lyndon Lipinski. Circles back in his own zone. Having some trouble. There's Ben Henry. Deflected that pass. Here's Kent Walchuk, 2-on-1. Kent Walchuk finds Lipinski. Nifty footwork to get around his man there. Walchuk cycles down low for Brooks. Brooks had Lipinski out front for a second. Lipinski gets it up front. Return feed for Brooks. Brooks turns, fires. Walchuk. Oh, and how did that stay out? As Walchuk looks to the heavens. He should have had one there for sure. And now Walchuk's going to take a tripping penalty after a glorious opportunity to make it a 4-0 game. Walchuk will sit for 2 or less for tripping. Beavers Kent Walchuk will sit for 2 or less for the tripping. Hillman goes for Mullender. Mullender back to Hillman. Robbie Moore intercepts with a nice play there. Here's Craig Fournier shorthanded. 2-on-1 in the corner. He roughs up Mullender. Craig Fournier and Hillman get into it. More rough stuff here as Midland Warriors are being very undisciplined. Let's see what the call is here. Looks like Beavers are gonna, or Midland's gonna get the extra penalty here. We'll sort it out. Till then, we'll take a break. This is Beavers hockey.
First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestad from First International Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Whether it's coaching a Little League team, leading through involvement with nonprofit organizations, or a proud Beaver booster, know that all of us at First International Bank and Trust are committed to giving back to the places where we live and work.
I'm Steve Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork in their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know.
Inside the Pepsi rink here. Here's Yo Swedlow. Turned over. Good play there by Austin Yano. Yo Swedlow. Sheshchuk is with him. Sheshchuk looking at him for the tip on the backhand. He couldn't find it. Henry's behind the defense. No icing. Here's Henry. Henry chips it down low for Zach Voss. Morrison steps into him. And Austin Yano has it behind the net. Austin Yano for Morrison. Morrison for Swedlow. Swedlow over the line with Sheshchuk. He finds Morrison. Morrison, Shane Sheshchuk shoots off the post and into the stands. Sheshchuk comes close to finding the net again. Goalie's best friend had other thoughts. Dylan Gatis digs in and take the draw against Luke Sanko. Goes for Andrew Carrier. And Gregory gives it to Sanko. Sanko just turned and fired. Maybe he forgot it was 4-on-4. Here's Dylan Gatis. Gatis controls. Gives it to Kolopinski. Kolopinski takes a shot. Pad save by McDonald. Up to 26 shots. Eric Bullifer controls. Lifts it around for Briscoe. Gregory gets it around the wall for Sanko. Sanko, who leads the whole country in penalty minutes, 180. That shot by Gallagher is easily corralled and gloved down by Efforts.
So get on your feet and make some noise. We're out tonight.
Kyle Lipinski can't win the draw. Goes for Hempler. Hempler gets it up for Newman. Beavers are on a power play here for 10 seconds. Adam Wowerk chips it in deep. Takes a hit from Hillman. Martell holds it in. That one's whistled wide. 7:15 to go in the second period. Reese Foreman with a nice hit. And that pass is going to be deflected by a Beaver stick into the netting. Face-off's going to be to Efforts, glove side. Lipinski to take the draw. Goes out for Blake Fournier. Down goes to Yano. Yano in his own zone. Nifty move to get in the neutral zone. Now he gets to Walchuk. Kent Walchuk looking to center out front, and Craig Fournier came oh so close to finding the score sheet. Austin Yano took a spill behind the net there. Snow all over his backside. Oh, beautiful dive in the midsection there by Sanko. Yano barely touched him, and he dove like he was on the diving team. Here's Kent Walchuk. Down the wing, nice toe drag, but he can't get around Hillman. Here's Kerry Morrison. Kerry Morrison for Robbie Moore. Robbie Moore out front for Yano. Yano pinching in deep. Hillman is driven in the boards by Yano. And here's Robbie Moore. Robbie Moore has some room. Moore shoots, scores! Robbie Moore goes low blocker. It's 4-0 Beavers. Robbie Moore with his third of the season. Found some room, picked his spot, and he didn't miss. Robbie Moore makes no mistake. Always nice to see Robbie Moore get rewarded with some points. Robbie Moore gets a goal for his mom. It's his mother's birthday today. We wished her a happy birthday. Always nice to see Robbie Moore producing. Doesn't have lots of points in the season, but he is very, very important. Very important to this hockey club. 5:57 to go in the second period. Beavers are on the power play as Newman will sit for high sticking. Here is Kyle Lipinski. Kyle Lipinski down low for Joel Swedlow. He chips it in for Lyndon Lipinski. Lyndon Lipinski chips it in for Briscoe. Briscoe goes back for Yano. Yano takes it off the boards. Took a trippy hop on him. Swedlow goes down low. Down low, Swedlow. Swedlow backdoor. Scores! Swedlow with a tap in. That one went off of Warrior defense. And the Beavers are in complete control now. This game is now 5-0. Beavers, just like the first period, 2 goals in 9 seconds. And this one was 2 goals in 36 seconds. Just like that, the Beavers have a 5-goal lead. 5:15 to go in the second. Here's Reese Foreman, stops up shop behind the net, waiting for his teammates to regroup here. Here's Foreman. Foreman finds Sheshchuk. Sheshchuk dances his way through. Killian gives it to Blake Fournier. Blake Fournier spins, dumps it in deep, checks Hepler into the boards. Hepler takes Fournier to the ice. Here's Sheshchuk. Sheshchuk goes down low for Blake Fournier, and the Beavers start the cycle. Blake Fournier looking to go down low for Killian. Killian can find it now. It's kept in by Fournier. Fournier will head to the bench. Killian in on the forecheck, but the Warriors come out with the puck. Martel chips it up for Craig Fournier. Martel chips it up for Sheshchuk, 2-on-1. Sheshchuk with Wowrick. Sheshchuk gives it to Wowrick. Went off of his skate. Sheshchuk controls. He goes down low, looking for Wowrick. It's intercepted by Fournier, and Martel will have to hurry to get on his horse. Efforts out of his way of his net to play it. Nice backhand pass up for Morrison. Morrison finds Craig Fournier. Craig Fournier, touch pass for Wowrick. Now Craig Fournier, toe drags around Zwiner. 28-15 are the shots. The Beavers are offside. It's going to go maybe all the way down. No, it doesn't. Yano doesn't agree with the call. Yano played his junior career with the Estevan Bruins. He was later traded up north in Saskatchewan. Can't remember quite the place where it was. I think it was L'Orange Ice Wolves, maybe. I'll have to double check on that. The second intermission. Here's Morrison. Morrison takes a shot, tipped by Robbie Moore. No high stick. Here's Lipinski. Cycles down low for Robbie Moore. Robbie Moore cuts out goal, takes a shot, blocked. Morrison controls, pivots. Now goes across for Lyndon Lipinski. 3:24 to go in the second period. Up front, Brooks. Up front, and he couldn't put it home. Robbie Moore goes down low for Brooks. Brooks tried to put that one out front. Got tripped up. Yano holds the line. Yano fakes a shot. Now gives it down low for Lyndon Lipinski. Looked like he got a stick up there. Face off. He's going to come all the way down as Morrison is back for icing. 3:02 to go. Davis in to take the draw against Colton Jones. Here's Sam Briscoe. Sam Briscoe on the half wall and gives it back for Kent Walchuk. Morrison. Briscoe. He controls the puck on the half wall. Now he comes out. Takes a shot. That's blocked by Jones. Jones gives it up to Gregory. Gregory can't control that one. And it goes for Yano. Yano, the burst of speed. Toe drags around his man. Austin Yano up front looking for Gatus. And it was out of his reach. Hillman hits Swedlow along the boards. Now it goes for Hepler. Bradley Hepler up front. Here's Morrison. Morrison. Briscoe. Briscoe. Swedlow. Swedlow shoots, and that's into the netting. 2:16 to go. 28-15 are the shots on goal in favor of your Hopetown Beavers. Bryce Lipinski in to take the draw against Ben Henry. He wins it. Goes down low for Craig Fournier. Craig Fournier using his strength to get it to Bryce Lipinski on the half wall. Down low for Craig Fournier again. He finds Wowrick. Wowrick, nifty move to get some space in front. Looks up at the clock, 2 minutes. Here's Fournier. Fournier cycles down low for Wowrick. Wowrick cycles down low for Lipinski. Lipinski takes his shots, tipped, contacted with a high stick. No, it's not. Bryce Lipinski controls behind the net. 1:41 to go in the second period. Beavers lead by 5. Greg Fournier trying to kick that puck loose. He does. And it goes for Sanko. Sanko finds McConnell. McConnell takes his shots, wide of efforts. Stick side. Here's Fournier. Fournier chips it in. Lipinski and Lauer can offer a change. Oh, what a hit that was. Walchuk off the bench. Walchuk takes his shot, stopped by McDonald. And Cheschuk was there in the vicinity. Wade Regier is down. One time more with the referee. Not a word for the official. Shane Cheschuk stays out there. He wins the draw, but Newman won it on the second opportunity. Goes for Hillman. Hillman controls, gets it through center. He is hit into the boards by Fournier. Turned over here, Cheschuk. Cheschuk, nice toe drag around his man. He controls on the puck. He gives it to Fournier. Fournier chips it in, holds it in momentarily, but now it's brought out to center. Carrier gives it to Newman. Newman, cutting and goal, takes a shot effort with the easy save there. Takes that one in the Beaver crest and hangs on with 39 seconds to go here in period number 2. Mullender wins the draw, goes for Zach Voss. Now for Moss. Moss looking for Voss. And Lipinski can't get it out, and it goes back for Martel. Martel gets it up for Robbie Moore. Chips it in deep for Brooks to chase after. He bumps Finley into the boards. Robbie Moore all over Mullender. Brooks going to hold it in. Going to turn it on as Robbie Moore looked to tip that one. 10 seconds to go in the period. Lipinski back. Gets the return feed from Martel. Nice move to get around. 3 seconds ago, he got a shoot on net here, and the Beavers are not going to get a chance to throw it on net. The Beavers add 3 more here this second period. They take this one 5-0 into the second intermission. This is Beavers hockey.
First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestad from First International Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Whether it's coaching a Little League team, leading through involvement with nonprofit organizations, or a proud Beaver booster, know that all of us at First International Bank and Trust are committed to giving back to the places where we live and work.
Go for lunch when supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, there's room for everyone. Don't be an alien to Planet Pizza. Space for fun. Planet Pizza. I love that space. Planet Pizza.
Hi, my name is Marshall Knop. I'm the manager of the UPS store here in Minot. It's time to make sure your holiday gifts arrive on time and unbroken. It's why at the UPS store we offer our pack and ship guarantee. We can pack, ship, insure your item, and get it there on time. 100% guaranteed. If anything were to happen, you're covered, and so is your package. So ship away for the holiday. For the finest in packing and shipping, the UPS store. We're at 1940 South Broadway or online at theupsstore.com.
Hello, I'm Steve Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork and their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know, who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
ProStyleProduction.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing and Heating, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoba Mexican Grill, Thrifty White Drug, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Vibetta Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, Minot Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank and Trust, Tecta America Dakotas, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services. Stay up to date with the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network at ProStyleProduction.com.
Listen, your wedding day is the biggest day of your life. That's why you need to talk with Nick Holberg from Pro Style Production DJ Services. The experience, the voice, the setup, you won't be disappointed. 15 years of big arena hosting, announcing, and DJing speaks for itself. PSP DJ Services also handles premier events, reunions, or parties. Call 833-1007 or visit ProStyleProduction.com to book now. PSP DJ Services, make your event Pro Style.
At Premier Chiropractic, we are dedicated to achieving the best results possible for our patients through the most cutting-edge advances in natural healthcare today. Improving movement, function, and health, improving life.
Call to schedule your appointment today.
ProStyleProduction.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing and Heating, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoba Mexican Grill, Thrifty White Drug, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Vibetta Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, Minot Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank and Trust, Tecta America Dakotas, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services. Stay up to date with the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network at ProStyleProduction.com.
Throughout the areas we serve, First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestad from First International Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Whether it's coaching a Little League team, leading through involvement with nonprofit organizations, or a proud Beaver booster, know that all of us at First International Bank and Trust are committed to giving back to the places where we live and work.
Hello, I'm Steve Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork and their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know, who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Planet Pizza. Systems go for lunch when supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, there's room for everyone. Don't be an alien to Planet Pizza. Space for Planet Pizza. Planet Pizza.
It's time for the Thrifty White Drug Intermission Report. Thrifty White Drug, where your healthy outcomes are our priority. let's go back to the ice with Blake Friars.
White drug intermission report. Second intermission is underway here for the Beavers. The Beavers add another 3. They peppered goaltender Dakota McDonald in that period. Robbie Moore had a beautiful goal. Swedlow had a one that went off of a defenseman in front, and the Beavers just continue to attack on the offensive side of play. And the Beavers' efforts, I mean, you got to go way back to probably the 16-minute mark. Efforts made a beautiful kick save, and to keep the Beavers on top 2-0. And he really kept the team up 2-0, and the Beavers just built off those couple saves there, and they really took off there. Take a break here. We'll break down some leading scorers here. This is Beavers hockey.
First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestead from First International Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Whether it's coaching a Little League team, leading through involvement with nonprofit organizations, or a proud Beaver booster, know that all of us at First International Bank and Trust are committed to giving back to the places where we live and work.
Planet Pizza. All systems go for lunch. Frequent supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, there's room for everyone. Don't be an alien to Planet Pizza. Space for fun. Planet Pizza. Planet Pizza.
Hi, my name is Marshall Kanab. I'm the manager of the UPS store here in Minot. It's time to make sure your holiday gifts arrive on time and unbroken. It's why at the UPS store we offer our pack and ship guarantee. We can pack, ship, insure your item, and get it there on time. 100% guaranteed. If anything were to happen, you're covered, and so is your package. So ship away for the holiday. For the finest in packing and shipping, the UPS store. We're at 1940 South Broadway or online at theupsstore.com.
Hello, I'm Steve Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork in their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
ProStyleProduction.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing and Heating, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoba Mexican Grill, Thrifty White Drug, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Pimento Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, Minot Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank and Trust, Tecta America Dakotas, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services. Stay up to date with the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network at ProStyleProduction.com. It's time for the element.
Welcome back here inside of the Thrifty White Drug and Emission Report. take a look at the leading goal scorers for the Midland Warriors and the Beavers. Let's break down the top 5 here for Midland. Blake Newman's got 42 points in 26 games. Beavers have done a great job shutting him down, not giving him any space. Jake Mullender's got 35 and 26. Ben Henry's got 33. He's the captain. He's got 33 and 25. Zach Voss has got 30 and 24. And Andrew Carrier has got 30 and 26. Andrew Carrier, he's got 17 points in 26. He rounds out the top 5. For the Beavers, it's Lennon Lipinski. Now Yo Swedlow, he took over. He's got 27 points in 28 games. Lipinski's got 26 and 28. Johnson, who's out with injury, he's got 22 and 27. Yano has got 22 and 28. And Sam Briscoe rounds out the top 5 with 19 points in 21 games. So, and let's take a look at the goaltending. Olden Kurtz, who's out with injury, 10 games played. He's 7-2-1, 1.08 goals against average, .946 save percentage. He's got 4 shutouts. Those 4 shutouts came in his first 5 starts. He got off to one of the best starts in ACHA history. He was almost unbeatable, putting up video game-like numbers. Josh Bukowski, who's backing up efforts tonight. He's 13-0. He won last night. 15 save shutout for him, his second of the year. He's got a 1.38 goals against average, a .931 .931 save percentage. And Bray Efforts is on his way to improving to 6-0, 1.8 goals against average, which is going to get lower tonight if the score stays the same. And a .909 save percentage, it's going to go up if tonight stays the same. Bray Efforts, like I mentioned, I mean, you look at the Toronto Blue Jays, for example. Marcus Stroman, 5'7" pitcher for the Blue Jays. Everyone thought he was too short. He created his own motto: height doesn't measure heart, HDMH. And he lives by that motto, and I think you got to put Efforts into the same equation there. I mean, a lot of coaches probably thought he was too small to play goalie. I mean, he's only 5'8", 5'9". But boy, he's very agile, very quick in the pipes, and a couple big saves in that second period really kept the Beavers on their toes. And we're just about set to go here for the third period. I'll have the call for you, and then we'll take a break. This is Beavers Hockey.
First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestad from First International Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Whether it's coaching a Little League team, leading through involvement with nonprofit organizations, or a proud Beaver booster, know that all of us at First International Bank and Trust are committed to giving back to the places where we live and work.
Planet Pizza. All systems go for lunch. When supper time's a crunch. T-minus now, it's time for Planet Pizza. With lots of space for fun, there's room for everyone. Don't be an alien to Planet Pizza. Space for fun. Planet Pizza.
I love
Planet Pizza. Planet Pizza.
Hi, my name is Marshall Knop. I'm the manager of the UPS store here in Minot. It's time to make sure your holiday gifts arrive on time and unbroken. It's why at the UPS store we offer our pack and ship guarantee. We can pack, ship, insure your item, and get it there on time. 100% guaranteed. If anything were to happen, you're covered, and so is your package. So ship away for the holiday. For the finest in packing and shipping, the UPS store. We're at 1940 South Broadway or online at theupsstore.com.
Hello, I'm Steve Funningsland, consumer lender at First Western Bank and Trust and sports enthusiast. Employees at First Western know the importance of teamwork in their day-to-day banking duties to best serve the community. I know the Minot and surrounding area high school and college athletic teams know the importance of teamwork as well. We want to wish all local teams good luck in their athletic endeavors this year. Stay safe on the courts, on the fields, on the rinks, and in the gyms. We look forward to watching you succeed. With familiar faces you know, who know you by name, First Western Bank and Trust, you can bank on us, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
ProStyleProduction.com. This presentation on the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network has been made possible by IMM, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Premier Chiropractic, Ralph's Plumbing and Heating, Souris Valley Dental, Qdoba Mexican Grill, Thrifty White Drug, Duffy's Hockey and Sports, Buffalo Wild Wings, Vibetta Orthodontics, Bremer Bank, Minot Hockey Boosters, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, First International Bank and Trust, Tecta America Dakotas, Elevation, First Western Bank and Trust, and Pro Style Production DJ Services. Stay up to date with the Pro Style Production Broadcast Network at ProStyleProduction.com.
Just about set to go here for the third period. Puck drop. The Beavers are up big, 5-0. Here inside the Pepsi rink, we're underway. Reese Foreman controls for the Beavers, gets it across for Martel. Martel, stretch feed for Briscoe, and he couldn't put it in. Excuse me, that's Fournier. Fournier leaves it for Killian. Killian, Martel. Foreman gets it deep. McDonald out to stop it. Here is Sam Zwiner. Sam Zwiner chips it deep. Martel high off the glass and out. Almost too many men. Should have been too many men. The guy wasn't off the ice. Zach Voss. Robbie Moore chips it in. Brooks. Deke scores! Derek Brooks faked the forehand. Went to the backhand. Slides it in. And it is 6-0 Beavers. .23. They say he gets the goal, Derek Brooks. That is Derek Brooks' 9th of the season. What a beautiful goal there that was. And what should have been too many men turns into a 6th goal for Minot State. 31-16 are the shots. Derek Brooks from Robbie Moore and Foreman. Kyle Lipinski busting his way into the zone. Kyle Lipinski takes a shot up high. That one going to the netting. Crowd has been really electric tonight so far in this third period. 19 minutes to go in the hockey game. Derek Brooks with his 9th of the season. It's 6-0 Beavers. Bullet for a bomb for the point. That's blocked fiercely by Hillman. Brooks with a big hit as he sent Sanko to the boards. Carrier and Molinder work down low, but it comes to Robbie Moore. Robbie Moore up for Brooks. Brooks has got Lipinski with him. Brooks up front. Wrap around attempt, and he couldn't slide that one in. Here's Molinder. Molinder, nifty move around. Bullifer checks him into the boards. And Swedlow, nice feed for Briscoe. It's out of his reach as McDonald's going to come out to play it. Here's Gatus. Gaddis protects the puck, chips it into an open wing, and chases after it. Kerry Morrison is back. Here's Swedlow. Swedlow. Briscoe. Briscoe chips it up for Swedlow and takes a hit there. That was Gregory. And Gregory's still going to, oh, what a hit by Kerry Morrison. He's going to get a penalty for that? Oh, it's Briscoe for the hit in the corner there. Okay. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Lipinski in to take the draw against Blake Newman. They're fighting in this with the sticks there. Reese Foreman, weak pass attempt to Martel, but Foreman gets it back. Hillman can't hold it in. It goes all the way down the ice. And Blake Fournier races after the puck. McDonald out to play it. Ben Henry gets it back for Hillman. Hillman up for Mullender outside of his reach. That is going to be icing as Foreman is back for the Beavers.
Hockey fans, don't forget tonight's 50-50 raffle is worth a guaranteed $250. Once again, tonight's
Robbie Moore to take the draw.
$250 take home. Get your 50-50 tickets now.
He can't win it. But he gets it on the good forecheck up front. Fournier! Oh, off the post and out. How did that not go in? Off the post. Went down in the blue paint, but squeaked out the backside. Good play there by Robbie Moore. And Craig Fournier wasted no time. That was on his stick and off his stick before I could even blink. Off of the post. Couple posts for the Beavers tonight. McDonald stops it behind the net for Hepler. Hepler gives it to Mullender. Mullender leaves it for Gregory. Gregory over center. Out front. As Brooks was almost off to the races. They hold it. I don't know. That one's not offside. Brooks looking to beat Hepler to the puck, but he can't. Here's Zach Voss. Zach Voss, Lipinski finds Blake Fournier. Blake Fournier cutting a goal. Shoot, scores! Oh, what a move! Cuts across the grain. Shoots across his body. Beats McDonald under the blocker. And a shorthanded goal makes it 7-0. Beautiful individual effort there by Blake Fournier. Cuts into the middle, shoots across his body. 34 shots, 7 goals for the Beavers. They are on a roll tonight in the third period. 2 goals in the first 4 minutes. Oh, Colton Jones is off of the puck. Here's Bryce Lipinski. Beavers got 2 shorthanded goals tonight. Now here's Craig Fournier. He replaces his brother Blake. Lipinski takes it, puts it on net, and McDonald going to take no chances. He's going to cover up. Looked like the winger went early, but we're going to stay here. Here's Bulliford. Bulliford chips it in deep. Ruffs carrier into the boards. And now Lipinski chips it up for Briscoe. Briscoe gets bodied by Moss. Moss and Sack will go to work down low. That shot is steered aside by Efforts. Bulliford. Not going to like that call. Look like Looked like Moss just stepped on his stick there. Tripping is the call. Beaufort doesn't like the call. He's going to sit the tour left slope.
2 minutes tripping. That's ball for Beavers. 2 minutes tripping.
Iano back. Morrison gives it to Fournier. Fournier high off the glass and out. And Hillman took a spill on the linesman. McDonald out to play it. Morrison. Looked like he got hauled down there by the defender. Morrison is going to control there. He hits Hillman and he's going to get another penalty. The Beavers are going to be short-handed. 5-on-3. Morrison is going to sit for 2, and the Beavers are going to be short-handed. 2 men.
6, 7, 5, 8. 2-1-1. 6, 7, 5, 8. You're the winner of $448 tonight. Once again, winning ticket number 2116 75.
See what the call is here. See if it's a 2 or a 5. It's going to be a 2-minute. Like he's going to get a 2 and a...
Bench runner penalty was assessed to the Beavers. Serving the bench runner, number 44, Ken Walshon.
Out front, Henry fakes his shot. Goes for Hepler. Aggressive penalty killing by the Beavers on a 5-on-3. Out front. Oh, what a save by effort. C steers that one into the corner. Cy Jensen. Up top for Hepler. Hepler, Jensen. Jensen up to Hepler. Hepler fakes a shot. Jensen, oh, and he fanned on that shot attempt. Hepler across. Henry wanted the one-timer. Couldn't take it. Hepler. Henry. Henry down low. Here's McConnell. McConnell takes his shot. That's wide. Hap back to Hepler. Hepler. Jensen. Newman wants the one-timer. Bop. Pad save. It's off the glass and out. 42 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. The Beavers get a much-needed change. Robbie Moore. Here's Mullender. Mullender takes his shot in off of the projector there. 30 seconds to go in the Bullerford tripping penalty. Efforts. Sanko went a little early. He gets waved out. Carrier in to take the draw. Carrier can't win it. Lipinski rings it all the way down the boards. Hillman, nice job to hold it in. Carrier back to Hillman. Can't hold it in this time. He's going to have to chip that one out as Lipinski, and Hillman's going to get a penalty. And he just got a 10. Hillman is going to be out of this game. He just got a 2 and a 10. He hits the showers early. A Sweet Caroline rings throughout the stadium here. Seattle will take the draw here. Maybe ask Lipinski if he can take the draw here on this 4-on-3. Austin Yano wins the draw, and he goes down low. Austin Yano, he's basically a forward right now. He's going to chip it in. Now here's Cy Jensen. Cy Jensen, 2-on-1. Cy Jensen takes the shots, blocked by Lipinski, goes in the air. Cy Jensen can't get it. Now here's Molinder. Molinder takes a shot. Pants saved by efforts. Yano gets it all the way down the ice. And that'll just about do it for the 4-on-3. Gary Morrison set to come back on the ice. He's going to go to the bench for a change. Here's Sanko. Sanko drops. Newman takes a shot. That's wide of efforts. Wowrick. Flip pass. Looked like an alley-oop for Swedlow. Gallagher with a good job to intercept that. It's going to be a hand pass. 7-0 the Beavers lead. 12:28 to go in this hockey game.
Somebody make some noise in this place.
Shane Cheschuk goes back. He can't win it. Here's Gregory. Gregory with Swedlow all over him. Nice toe drag here. Swedlow shoots. Oh, and that was Cheschuk, pardon me. Tried to toe drag that one. Shane Cheschuk back for Martel. Martel, Morrison, or Foreman. Martel across. Swedlow up front for Cheschuk. Martel had some room. Spins up front. Swedlow, Cheschuk, and he couldn't put it home. Cheschuk, nifty move to ground, but Gregory chips it up. Reese Foreman. Reese Foreman getting into it.
Stop your feet, cut your hands.
Looks like Sanko wants a piece of Reese Foreman. Sanko. He wants to leave. He's going to get kicked out of this hockey game. Better be careful not to push the referee. He just got kicked out of this hockey game. Langton was having none of that. Had to restrain him to the exit. See what the calls are here. See what the call is here, in fact. Fournier talking to Zach Voss at the bench. Keep an eye on that. The Beavers should get a power play out of all of this. Yano, Lipinski, Wowrick.
Skater number 8, Reese Foreman. 2 minutes for roughing and a 10-minute misconduct. That's Foreman, 2 minutes roughing, 10-minute misconduct. Penalty was called on Midland skater number 40, Luke Sanko. 2 minutes roughing, 10-minute misconduct, and a game disqualification. That's Sanko, 2 minutes roughing, 10-minute misconduct. And a game disqualification.
Looks like their coach just might have got ejected. Their coach might be ejected. Definitely see what we got going on here. We'll take a break. This is Beavers Hockey.
The areas we serve, First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestad from First International Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Whether it's coaching a Little League team, leading through involvement with nonprofit organizations, or a proud Beaver booster, know that all of us at First International Bank and Trust are committed to giving back to the places where we live and work.
Head coach Jason Cerrone. Leonard Lipinski. Austin Yano. Up top here, it's a 4-on-3 for another 12 seconds. Austin Yano takes a shot. Blocker saved by McDonald. Here's Yano. Yano cutting on goal. Yano toe drags. Yano fires off the post. Lauer goes back for Yano. Yano. Morrison. Wowrick looking for a flip pass is Hepler. That's going to be icing as it's 4-on-4. 11-11. Make a wish. That's how much time's left here in the third period. 30-70-18 are the shots on goal. Here's Austin Yano. Yano. Brooks. Backdoor. Craig Fournier. Brooks can't hold it in. As Mullender's off to the races. Mullender and Yano. Here's Fournier. Fournier and Robbie Moore. Robbie Moore, the goal already tonight. Taking it to the net. Behind the net. Cycles down low for Brooks. Brooks and Moore switch spots. Yano gets it on the half wall. Backdoor looking for Brooks. He finds him. Henry, the captain. Nice play there. Yano, backdoor. Yano, nice toe drag around behind the net. Out front. Here's Brooks. Takes his shots wide. And here's Robbie Moore. Robbie Moore up to Yano. Yano across for Kerry Morrison. Kerry Morrison fakes his shot. Goes up top. Goes down low. Out front. And oh, what a save that was as McDonald robbed Fournier with the pad. And he covered up the rebound. 10-11 to go. She's a little slow to get shaken up. Looks like that is Ben Henry.
Special thanks to Trinity Sports Medicine for their continued support at MSU Beavers Hockey.
Bryce Lipinski in to take the draw. He can't win it. Walchuk and Killian join him on this line rush. Here's Bryce Lipinski. Bryce Lipinski goes up top for Bullifer. Bullifer back for Lipinski. Lipinski across for Kyle Lipinski. All these Lipinskis. Tough to keep an eye on a lot of the box. That was number 5. Haven't seen much of him tonight. That's Connor. Here's Killian. Killian down low for Walchuk. Lipinski rubs him into the boards. Kent Walchuk gets it up for Zach Voss. Zach Voss 2-on-1. Zach Foss out front, and they score. The shutout bid for Bray Efforts is gone. As it looks like that was Newman who finds the back of the net. For Midland. (7-1). The Beavers still lead as Midland finally beats Efforts on the 19th shot of the game. Sanko, 23 carrier. Hepler holds it in. 21, that is Rick Green. He takes a shot into the glove of Efforts. Shot number 20. 19 saves for the young man tonight. 9:01 to go in the third period. Lauer trying to get it off the face-off. Here's Andrew Carrier. Goes for Hepler. Hepler for Carrier. He lets it go down low for Rick Green, but it's intercepted by Blake Fournier. Lauer chips it up. Sam Zweiner brings it in deep. Efforts out to play it for Morgan Martell. Martell turns it over, but it goes for Adam Lauer. Centering feed for Walchuk. Now Lauer on the breakaway. 3-on-0. Lauer shoots, scores! Adam Lauer puts it 5-hole, and it's 8-1 Beavers. Lauer with the quick wristy. Second goal he beat. Kent Walchuk. That one went off of him. As Walchuk sneaks her 5-hole. Lipinski cutting it on goal. Robbie Moore. Martell, a bomb from the point that's off of Gregory's stick. Here's Brooks. 8:20 to go in the third period. Beavers are up big. They got a 7-goal lead. Here's Martell. Beavers looking for more. Martell. Oh, what a save that was by McDonald. Off of the toe. McConnell.
Also assisting number 4, Morgan Martell.
Martell.
14 from 44 Walker from Walchuk and Martell. Even strike goal.
Here's Yano. Yano with some room to skate. Yano up front. Oh, what a save. Sheshchuk. That was, McDonald robbed Sheshchuk. He had a chance to get his second of the game. Shane Sheshchuk back in the first period. Scored one of the most beautiful goals I've seen all week. Pulled a little Pavel Datsuk. Backhand toe drag. Top shelf as Killian runs his man into the boards. He's giving him the business after. We got some rough stuff going on. We got a fight. Killian in the corner. Fournier's in there. Sheshchuk's in there. Another headlock in there. Not what the Beavers want to go here as Sam Zwiner's got his helmet off. Sheshchuk here. Gets rough yet again. Kerry Morrison's now in there. Fournier. Austin Killian getting the crowd fired up. People are chirping. Walchuk waving them goodbye. This game is got out of complete control right now. A lot of gloves to pick up in the corner. We've got a lot of ejections. This will take a while to get figured out. Gallagher chirping some fans right now.
Security to the Midland bench, please. Security to the Midland bench, please.
fan just got ejected. This game has got out of complete control. 8-1. Just had a pile up here in the corner. We'll let the refs figure it out. We'll take a break. This is Beavers Hockey.
First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers and communities grow. This is Kevin Vigestad from First International Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Whether it's coaching a Little League team, leading through involvement with nonprofit organizations, or a proud Beaver booster, know that all of us at First International Bank and Trust are committed to giving back to the places where we live and work.
Beavers are going to be shorthanded here for 5 minutes. 5-minute major disqualification for Austin Killian.
Somebody make some noise for your Beavers.
Robbie Moore to take the draw. Beavers are short for 5 minutes. 7 minutes to go. Here's Robbie Moore. Tips that one in deep. He's going to beat Gregory to the puck. Gregory staples Moore into the boards. Mullender chips it up. And Moore runs into Mullender. And Henry is offside at the line. 6:57 to go. In an 8-1 beatdown. Beavers are out shooting the Midland Warriors 42-20. Hempler out there for the Midland Warriors. He controls the puck right now. He goes around for Gregory. Hempler spins, goes back for Gregory. Gregory controls. He gets it up for Mullender. Mullender toe drags around Lipinski, but he can't get around Kyle Lipinski. And Kyle Lipinski chips it up to Bryce. And Hempler is in to hold the line. Henry leaves it for Colton Jones. Colton Jones for Henry. Here's Jones, cutting on goal, takes a shot, efforts with the save, rebound is cleared away. Gregory with a shot, his stick shattered in half. Blake Fournier clears it all the way down the ice as Gregory needs a new twig. 3:40 to go in the major penalty to Killian. Bullifer steps up. Here's Killian. Could be a 2-on-1 shorthanded. Killian for Brooks. Brooks shoots, scores! What a pass by Dylan Gatis. It's 9-1 MSU. Gatis saucers it on a tee for Brooks, and Brooksy made no mistake. He makes it 9-1. Beavers lead by a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Martell chips it in deep, and the Beavers with their third shorthanded goal of the night. Here's Zach Voss. Zach Voss gives it to Cy Jensen. Cy Jensen's turned over. Here's Robbie Moore up for Craig Fournier. Robbie Moore, Craig Fournier, short-handed. Craig Fournier shoots. Glove save by McDonald. Shot number 45. 5-14. 5-14 to go in the third period. Beavers have scored 4 more this period. They lead 9-1. Robbie Moore following this kill. Mullender cuts in, takes a shot. Glove saved by Efforts as that one was slowed down before he got hit, kind of like a knuckle puck. Even with all the injuries, you know, Holden Kurtz is out with an injury. Paul O'Connor's out with an injury. Rhett Lonk's out with an injury. And Dylan Johnson, who is third in scoring on the team, he's out with a right knee MCL sprain. And, you know, this Beaver team is so resilient. I mean, 9 goals and you're missing 4 of your regulars. This team just doesn't quit. Next man up mentality for head coach Wade Regier. And they're proving they're one of the deepest teams in the Nationals this year. Last year they lost in the semis. And this year, I mean, they're poised to make a run at the dance this year. It's in Columbus again, just like last year. The men and both the Lady Beavs got a good chance to win Nationals this year. The Beavers, Lady Beavers, won today again. They are 17-3. Best start in school history for them. Here's Henry. He drops for Mullender. It's intercepted by Walchuk. Look out as Gregory had him in his sights. Lipinski gets it out. 1:48 to go in the penalty. Sam Zwiner drops for Mullender. Mullender gets it up for Shane Shashchuk. Couldn't get it in. Lipinski takes Mullender down. And Mullender will head to the bench. Here's Carrier. Gets roughed up by Morrison. Swedlow high off the glass and out. Shashchuk bodies Swiner. Get up to Gallagher. Gallagher gets it in and gets it deep. Carrier, Shashchuk. That one off of the referee, it looked like. Shashchuk. 49 seconds to go on the kill. Austin Yano can't get it out. Voss for Gregory. Shashchuk gonna use the slapper and re-rings it all the way down the ice. McDonald out to play it. 2:50 to go in the third. Here is Rick Green. Rick Green in his way, dances his way through, drops it for McConnell. McConnell battling there, but he loses it to Derek Brooks. Derek Brooks gets it up for Dylan Gatis. Gatis with Brooks going to the net. Dylan Gatis tries to find a back door, and McDonald was taken out by his own teammate Gallagher. The Beavers kill off a 5-minute major. Here's Rick Green, takes a shot, that one goes wide. Derek Brooks cutting on goal, and he gives it to Briscoe. Briscoe hits the brakes after serving the 5-minute major. Here's Wywick off the bench. Wywick fires a shot into the crest of McDonald. That's shot number 48 tonight. A little bit of 50 Cent rocking through tonight. Beavers have given this crowd exactly what they want tonight. Lots of goals. Another fight. Good goaltending by Bray Efforts. And the Beavers are in complete control. Here's Weiler, takes a shot, backhand off the post, and the net comes off as the defenseman Gallagher went back door. Here's Fournier. Fournier gets it to Lipinski. Lipinski fires down. Kyle Lipinski takes a shot, pat save, rebound. Here's Wowrick. Wowrick, bullet for sneaking in, goes down low for Blake Fournier. Fournier out front. Wowrick takes a shot, rebound. Fournier on the wraparound out front. Wowrick on his back, trying to put that one in. Here's Fournier. Fournier. Blake Fournier, that is. He goes down low for Wowrick. Wowrick takes that one off his skate. Out front. Fournier shoots, save, rebound. Wowrick gets it behind the net. Oh, wraparound attempt off the post. Here's Bryce Lipinski. He'll take the shot off the outside of the post and out of play. 59 seconds to go here. 51 shots for the Beavers. Ray Efforts has been very good tonight. 22 saves. Here's Walchuk. Walchuk gets it to Martel. Martel finds Sam Briscoe. Sam Briscoe behind the net. He cuts in front. Walchuk takes a shot. It's blocked. He keeps it in. Sheshchuk, or excuse me, that's Yano. Yano with a burst of speed. Yano, oh, what a move to get around the defender. Hepler, Lennon Lipinski. Can't get it out, and side Jensen. Lipinski gives it to Briscoe. 16 seconds to go here. The Beavers count them down. 10. Here's Lipinski. 6 seconds to go. Martel takes shot, scores! Martel with 6.5 to go. Slap shot to the roof. And the Beavers have hit double digits. It's 10-1. Beavers are going to win this one big. Beavers are going to win this one big. 10-1. Bray Efforts is now 6-0. The lone goal he allowed this period. Buffalo Wild Wings postgame show is next. This is Beavers Hockey.
Throughout the areas we serve, First International Bank and Trust employees are actively involved in helping our customers.
Your wedding day is the biggest day of your life. That's why you need to talk with Nick Holbert from Pro Style Production DJ Services. The experience, the voice, the setup, you won't be disappointed. 15 years of big arena hosting, announcing, and DJing speaks for itself. PSP DJ Services also handles premier events, reunions, or parties. Call 833-1007 or visit ProStyleProduction.com to book now. PSP DJ Services. Make your event pro style.
At Premier Chiropractic, we are dedicated to achieving the best results possible for our patients through the most cutting-edge advances in natural healthcare today. Improving movement, function, and health, improving life.
Call to schedule your appointment today.
It's time for the Buffalo Wild Wings postgame show with all the stats, analysis, and wing sauce you can handle. Let's return to the press box with Blake Friars.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Welcome inside the Buffalo Wild Wings post-game show. Real quick. The Beavers scored early, and they scored often. They got it going early. 2 goals in 10 seconds. within 10 seconds apart. And the Beavers put up double digits again here at home. And, you know, the Beavers really got off to a slow start in the first 5 minutes. I thought, boy, they better get going. But, you know, Warwick got the party started. And, you know, Shane Cheschuk with a beautiful backhand toe drag roof. And everyone chipped in. I mean, pretty much everyone had a point tonight, I think. And you know, Bray Efforts had a couple huge saves in net for the Beavers. That was his sixth start. He's 6-0. And, boy, he was 22 saves. But, you know, you got to give credit to Midland's goaltender. 42 saves on 52 shots. He was great tonight. Couple big saves. He made some saves he shouldn't have had any business making. And, you know, the Beavers came at him in waves. Collision 3 stars. The game is next. This is Beavers Hockey.
It's time for the Minot's Finest Collision Center Stars of the Game. Minot's Finest Collision Center. We are Minot's Finest.
Minot's Finest Collision Center brings you the 3 stars of the game. For third star, I went with Robbie Moore. I really thought he was good on the forecheck. I think he had a goal and 2 assists. He had a beautiful goal here in the second period right in front of me to my right. He cut down the wing, went low blocker side. Second star with Bray Efforts. He had 22 saves on 23 shots. And first star with Blake Fournier. I really liked his game. He had a beautiful goal. Cut in shorthanded goal. The Beavers had 3 shorthanded goals tonight. You know, they were good top to bottom from the goaltending out. Beavers win big. They win this one 10-1. I'm Blake Friars. Pleasure of getting the call for you tonight. Until next time, saying good night and God bless.